Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be talking to you about a more sensitive subject, or otherwise as I name it, the not so nice side of owning a bird. This video is not in any way meant to discourage you from getting a bird or change your view towards this little feathered cuddles. This video is about telling you the truth based on my experience on the challenges that I face in owning a bird. I will reveal my 5 things to know before getting a bird in collaboration with my colorful Grinchy conure Elvis. For those of you who don't know, I am a happy owner of an adorable parrot who makes me smile every day and makes me want to eat him from all the cuteness that he shows me. But it's not always that I feel this way about him, unfortunately. There are days when I just wish he could be quiet so I can meet my deadline at work, or that he could just respect my personal space and sit nicely on his cage for at least 10 minutes. But birds are active and easily bored, therefore they're looking for entertainment almost every awake moment. With that being said, let's start with the first thing to know before getting a bird. Number 1. Need to clean every day. I need to be honest here. Birds are dirty. They would drop more than half of what they eat, they would poop in the bowl they have just eaten from, and they will act all cute while doing it. The cleaning part has been the major change in my daily routine. Before having Elvis, the next steps after deciding to go to bed would be brushing the teeth and moving towards the bedroom. After having the bird, there's room vacuuming and cage cleaning moment every day. There are always sufficient seeds to vacuum from the floor and enough poop on the papers that are on the cage and in the cage that need to be cleaned. However, it is not just the area where the bird hangs out most of the day that needs thorough cleaning. It is also the parrot's bowls of food and water that need daily cleaning. For example, if one of the bowls contained a fruit or veggies chop, any remains need to be removed to avoid it going bad and prevent any chance of food poisoning. The cage itself will eventually get pooped on and food will be dropped on it. I usually clean it once every week, including all the perches and all the toys. That is, of course, apart from daily vacuuming the cage all around and on top of the trays. The second thing to know before getting a bird is having a poop station and a poop alert. This is what I mean here. My Grinchy conure poops every 10 to 15 minutes. His poops are also varying depending on what he has eaten or drank about 1 hour before. If he had juice, juicy fruit, or veggie, his poop would also be, juicy. This kind of poop you cannot easily wipe off the couch or shirt or any other surface that can soak it in. On the other hand, if he had dry food like seeds or pellets, his poops would be dry and would be relatively easy to remove from any surface. In both cases, however, I don't like my bird pooping on any surface, especially not on my clothes. For this reason, I would carry a pooping station, or what I mean is a piece of kitchen paper with me, or create one, which is put a piece of paper on the bottom of a spot where I can place my bird to poop when he leaves his cage environment. However, when Elvis starts to cuddle on my neck or starts falling asleep, I do not need to worry about him pooping on me, as parrots do not poop while napping or sleeping. But he poops after that, so better have that pooping station nearby. Important to note though is that regardless of how much preparation you make and how careful you are with your bird, accidents will still happen and your favorite shirt or expensive couch will get pooped on sooner or later. Thing to know before getting a bird, number 3, bird adapted clothes. Following from the point above, your clothes will quickly become adapted to the ones of a bird owner. They will usually be distinguished by poop marks as well as hanging strings and biting holes. Never underestimate your bird. As uninterested in biting your clothes as the bird might seem in the beginning, it will inevitably happen one day. They just love chewing on clothes. My Elvis would bite on my clothes after he has drank water, while having a bath, or just for fun. Number 4. Items in your house that can kill your bird. My green chick is a very curious bird. He would walk and fly everywhere and would try to bite everything and hang from everywhere that he can get his nails into. He also loves to be around me, especially if I'm cooking or eating. However, a lot of household and beauty items that the bird comes in contact with are toxic for birds. Therefore, a bird-safe house needs to implement the following. Number 1. Replace the non-stick cookware with ceramic or stainless steel cookware. That is because non-stick cookware releases fumes that are toxic for birds. Number 2. Isolate yourself or the bird in a different room when planning to use deodorant, hairspray, or any other sprays that the bird can inhale. Number 3. Isolate yourself or the bird in a different room when planning to use the hairdryer, as most hairdryers use Teflon, which releases the same kind of toxic fumes similar to those of the non-stick cookware. Number 4. Store away the bird poisonous foods like avocado, garlic, or onion. The list named above is not exhaustive, but it contains the main toxins and main enemies for our parrots. The bird is like a toddler. It needs to be watched at every step. 1 second he's nicely sitting next to you on his perch, and the next second he's chewing on your headphones or sipping from your 80 degrees teacup. And lastly, the 5th thing to know before getting a bird: ultimate love and cuddles combined with screams and biting. My green chick can be sweet, cuddly and loving while biting my finger or nose or lip at the same time. Birds can perceive threats when petted wrongly, for example, touch the pin that hurt, or just as a reaction to a certain object that is touched or certain noise that is made that causes the bird to become aggressive and bite. In conclusion, owning a bird is a big decision and needs to be made responsibly. It is not always easy to make the commitment of owning a bird, but the rewards of bonding with the bird and the love that the bird displays are irreplaceable. I hope my 5 things to know before getting a bird have set the right expectations and exposed the hard truth, but have not changed your mind regarding owning a bird. Thank you for watching, and till next time, take care, bye!